Hello. There's the link, Sandy. Go ahead. How are you? How are we? Welcome to Old Karma. Hi, buddy. How are you? Just July. Gonna have some fun. You draw me one. You doing anything crazy? Hanging out. Y'all being good?
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Can you hear me okay? I'm not on my laptop, so I mean, can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I hear you. Right.
All right.
How you been? How's your day?
I'm sorry.
How's your day? How are you doing?
Oh, good, good. Just made a bunch of videos. Square's triggered as fuck.
Buddy,
He's not very happy with me right now. He's trying to boycott me, apparently.
boycott someone. Are you monetized?
Uh, what's up, chat? What's up? Good to see all you people. What's up? What's up? Yeah, apparently he's all mad. He doesn't like my cartoon.
I think he was 30. Is he 30? 30.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Is he 32? I thought he was 30.
He told me he was 32. I don't know. He's a fucking liar, so who knows?
How does my haircut look? I just got a haircut.
Looks good. Looks good. You don't look like a hippie, so that's a plus, right?
No, definitely not a hippie. No, no.
That's cool. Looks like a nice day. I mean, it looks nice out.
Oh, it's Florida.
Nice. I know. Forgive me. I'm freaking boring. I know. Oh, he's 31. Oh, well, he'll get over it. He'll be pissed off because I aged him. Other than the age, the video was spot on. Stalker, mooches off his grandfather, drug addict, unemployed. I mean, spot on, right?
Yeah, pretty much spot on. You gotta teach me how to do that. Make videos like that. It was kind of funny.
Yo, you want me to teach you my secrets, do you? I know my secrets. Maybe someday, Padawan. Maybe someday. Cool. So, are you work? I mean, obviously you're working down in Florida. Are you doing security work, or are you doing something else, or?
Retail.
Oh, that's not bad. I mean, there's nothing wrong with retail. You can make a lot of money. I mean, people make, a business out of that shit. Nothing wrong with that. It's better than at least you have a job.
Yeah, could be better. It could be worse.
Now, I come down on people that don't have jobs and then cry about money. It's like, well, go get a fucking job. Go work at McDonald's. Go make that green.
Are you listening, Square? Are you?
I don't know if he's listening. He's playing angry music. I don't know if he's trying to send me a message. I have no idea. I'm going to send him one in the morning. So I can send messages too. Only mine are way more funnier and way more entertaining.
Is he still calling? Is he still?
Oh no. He can't reach out and talk to me because he's 100% blocked on everything. Hey, Square, you want to play this little fucking game? I can work real hard on getting you banned from YouTube. I can work real hard on that. In fact, on Monday, when I go and hit 2 people on Monday that are going to get hit, I can add you to that list and you know get a simple piece of paper and in 2 to 3 weeks bye Square, banned from YouTube. So we can play this game. I'll take your fucking YouTube. I'll take the only thing you got left in life, YouTube. I'll accomplish what it seems no one else can accomplish in a matter of 2 years. I'll do it in one fucking day. Bambi knows the secrets of YouTube and how to get motherfuckers kicked off.
Well, Square is versatile. He survived the workyverse. He's like a group of motherfuckers that have like a lot of clout. Still couldn't chase Square.
Well, let me tell you something. He's not going to survive the pizza verse. Okay, he ain't going to survive it. He's not going to survive. I'll just put it to you that way. You know, I could tell the workyverse how to like hit him as well and get him banned, but a lot of them are fucking assholes, and I ain't got no use for that. Why the fuck would I want to help a bunch of assholes? I'll just show them up and do it my goddamn self. It's real simple. You just got to be smart enough to know how to do it, and I'm smart enough to know how to do it. So it's real simple. In fact, tomorrow on Monday, I'm guessing by Tuesday I'll have the paperwork I need, and then in 2 to 3 weeks, 2 people will disappear from YouTube. 2 people. Not going to say who. They're going to wake up one day and be like, "Oh, I can't get on YouTube. I'm banned for the next 2-3 years." Oh no. You wait. I think I'm joking.
You gotta text me later. You gotta text me who later. You gotta.
Yeah, I'll text you. I'll tell you who.
I won't say.
I've been working on this play for about a couple weeks, and I need 2 more things, and then I'm striking. I'm not talking YouTube striking. I'm gonna move. And then the actions of my moving, you guys will see in 2-3 weeks tops. In about 2 weeks, those people will disappear. They'll be like, "Oh, their channels are gone. Oh no. Oh no."
I have a guess on one. But yeah, I ain't gonna say it, but I have a guess.
Oh yeah, I'm sure one of them's not hard to guess. That one's gonna be easy because I got all kinds of paperwork on that. That one's gonna be real easy. Those police reports was just part of my power move.
Got power, people. Power.
Well, like I said, you can only be a shithead for so long before somebody knocks your fucking lights out. Certain people have been running around being shitheads for far too long, and they wanted to rear their ugly head in my direction. Well, I'm gonna knock your fucking head off. That's just the way it's gonna work.
Knock them down. Knock them down.
Yeah, how are things, Mustard Squirrel? How are things in your neck of the woods? I mean, I'm not trying to dox you, but I do know that like Mexico, like at the beginning of this month, they had a really bad, like they had a hurricane or tropical storm. It fucked up the mail. Everything in like the Southwest was all fucked up. Does that affect your state where you're at? Hey, neat bitch. Who's the faggot that comes in the chat room and makes a stupid fucking comment and looks like a clown? Oh yeah, you. Next. Anything else? You got something better than what you're saying? Come on, you can be witty. You can come up with something better than that. Come on, I'm waiting. Come on. Come on. Your name enough tells me you're ignorant, have no intelligence, and have no fucking clue on how to diss somebody. So come on. I'm waiting for your next stupid comment. Come on. Let's go. I'm waiting. Come on. What? You got to Google something? You got to Google an insult? Is that what you're waiting for? You're going to Google an insult? I mean, come on. I didn't have to Google nothing. I insulted you in like one word. Ignorant. Dumb. Your name alone tells me how fucking stupid your bitch ass is. Not even worth my fucking acknowledgement. You can't even what? You can't even come up with a better name? I mean, that name's not even witty. You just look racist and ignorant.
Sorry, I had to do that. All right, you guys took your wrench, and I had to hide you. 'Cause you've been a naughty person. So yeah, you're gone.
Are you talking to me? What'd I
No,
do?
no, not you. The person you're talking about. I had to take his wrench.
Yeah, pretty fucking gay. I mean, if you're gonna like try to offend somebody with a nickname and an avatar, you should probably do something a little better than that. That's not even creative.
Yeah, he kept on hiding someone, and like, all right. So when you come in my channel, um, you are no longer in America. You have no rights. Your freedom of speech don't matter. If I say that I tell one of my moderators to do something, I expect it to be done. If you go against what I like, I have to take your wrench. And I kept hiding a person. He kept unhiding that person. Like I was hiding the person. You don't go against what I like. So I only gave him the wrench because he was kind of funny first, like months ago. But he was doing stuff like he would go into my live after I ended my live, and then he would block people or unhide people, and that's not cool. I don't put up with that.
Well, the name alone didn't give you any hints that that person's a fucking clown. That name alone didn't give you any hints at all that what you really thought that person you could take seriously. I mean, honestly,
You
I,
got
I
it.
wouldn't trust that person with a fucking paperclip. I mean, you can pretty much spot the clowns from like normal people most of the time in chat rooms. Right away, clown. Right away. Boom, boom, boom. You can see it. Clown.
I know. Yes, PG. I know who the rogue mod is. It's that I was trying to block that person. I don't know if blocking a person. All right, Sammy. You know YouTube, right?
Who, me?
Yeah, you know about YouTube. How
Yeah.
kind of. All right. Let me ask you a question. If I block someone, um, are they still a moderator?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I don't think I don't think they are anymore. I just take their wrench and then block them. I'm not real sure on that one.
Remember, I can't take the wrench because I'm on a laptop. So I was thinking blocking them from my phone, and hopefully that'll take care of the situation. I was told that. I don't know if I believe that.
Well, or you're going to have to go into your studio and block them manually. Type in their name into.
Yeah, no, yeah, I can go on YouTube and type in that person's channel.
Yeah, just block them manually. That should take care of the problem. I would think. I'm not real sure. Or going like you're gonna have to figure out how to get into studio and remove him as a moderator. Go to the library, get on a go to the library, get on a computer, boom.
I can't tell you, TT, who the rogue mod is. It kind of affects my in real life, and I promised someone I wouldn't do that. If it wasn't for that one person, yeah, I promised the hell out of that person. I would do things, but I won't. That's the real person I know in real life, so yeah, can't do it.
I agree with that statement. I think Ian should be boycotted. I agree with that. Yeah.
What was that, Bambi?
I said I agree with the chat. I think Ian should be blocked. Should be boycotted. Well, does anybody really watch him anyways?
Square?
Yeah, does anybody really watch him?
Yeah, you know what? Believe it or not, he has like a. I noticed he has a following on Twitter. Like I don't want to say. I don't want to say. But there's a.
Well, does he have a following of actual people that actually enjoy his content, or a following of trolls,
Well,
pretenders?
some of the names are like legit real viewers because they're some of them are sub to me, so they're real people. Yeah.
So your subscribers are watching,
No,
enjoy
we have
Square's content?
mutual like because I'm from like the Workyverse community, so but
Like my subscribers go over and make fun of him. Like all of my subscribers hate that guy. They fucking bitched at me every time he was on my show. They fucking bitched.
I mean, if you want to send some of your subs my way, that's cool. I think I
Unfortunately, Ruski, a lot of my subs know who you are before I knew who you were. And yeah, unfortunately,
I understand what you're hinting at.
Yeah, but Lefty's a fucking junkie who nods on camera and can't figure out what day it is and tried to pick up a transvestite who he thought was a woman on camera, on live, and tried to get his subscribers to pay for it. So, I mean, who the fuck cares about his opinion of anybody, anyways? He couldn't even tell the man from a female, for fuck's sakes. We could all tell. We're like, Lefty, that's a dude.
Sounds like something Books for Moses would do. No offense, Books.
Nah, like, I got the video on my channel of him doing it. I've got the live on my channel. Like, I got it. No joke. Like,
No,
it's on there. He's walking around outside. He's talking to this tranny, this guy dressed up like a chick. And she wants, whatever, wants $500, right? Wants him to pay him $500. And he gets her down, him. I don't even, the dude, he gets the prostitute to agree on $100. And then he's like, well, let me ask my chat. Let's see if we can do this. And then he turns to the prostitute and says, can I bum a cigarette? And so the prostitute guy gives him a cigarette. So he looks at this one and he goes, okay, chat, $100, donate and we can make this happen. He's like, what do you think of her? And people in the chat are like, Lefty, that's a dude. That's a dude.
I thought they were trolling him probably.
No, they were telling him it was a dude, and
All right, don't take offense to this. I would think don't take offense. I would think that he like physically he would be up your alley. I don't know. Both of you would make an attractive couple. You're a cute chick. He has abs, whatever.
excuse me?
Yeah, see, I said don't take offense.
No. Like, are you for real? I mean, he looks like a fucking junkie. He's got fucking scabs all over his face. You can't even have a conversation with the guy because he fucking mumbles and nods off halfway through. I mean, are you for real? You're talking about a guy who flashed cocaine and drugs on a live stream. I mean, seriously, dude, are you trying to piss me off or something?
No.
Are you trying to be funny, cute? I don't. I mean, like, seriously, dude, that's just not even funny. That's just.
No. I'm not.
Like, kind of like that little joke he made about Square. How about you date Square? He looks like he's up your alley.
All right. I'm sorry.
How about you date Lefty? Lefty's up your alley.
I'm straight, Bambi. I'm straight.
I'm not into junkies. Not into junkies or unemployed guys who don't have a fucking job. Nothing to offer.
Does he not have a job? I thought he had a job. Like he seems to have money up his butt.
He ain't got no fucking job. He's a fucking he gets money every month from an inheritance. He ain't got no job and he blows it all on drugs. He's living in a fucking hotel room. Do you think he's got a job? No, he ain't got no job. Motherfucker doesn't know what the word job means. Same as Ian, no fucking job. Mooching off motherfuckers in chat.
I don't know much. My bad.
No, that's all good.
But yeah, I don't think you're in the market. Not a market.
No, I'm not in the market for anyone. I'm not. It kind of goes along with the whole grieving thing. Grieving, not really. And like I've said before, anybody that I meet are going to have some pretty big shoes to fill. I'm going to compare them to my husband no matter what. There's nothing I can do about that. That's human nature. They're going to have pretty big shoes to fill. They're going to have 21 years of marriage to compete with. Not really fair, no? Not really fair to the dude.
Long
But
time.
unfortunately, that's just the way it is. What is your hang up with that anyways? Why do you think I need a man?
We can change the subject. Yeah, I don't mean to.
No, I don't know. Is that a guy thing? Do you guys think that women need men? We don't need you. We don't need men.
Guys
We
talk
don't.
to other guys about, hey, I'm treating you like a friend. Like guys talk to other guys, hey, maybe you should hook up with this person. Guys do it to other guys.
I'm just saying. I've had 4 kids. Okay, I've procreated enough. I don't. What I need a guy for, aka to have a baby. I don't really need that anymore. I'm set. I'm good.
I got you, Dan.
I'm good. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
How about you, Mustard? Do you want to date Square or Lefty? No? Okay.
Mustard wants the K square. Like, no, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. But no, seriously, I think if that dude could like get his hands around old boy's neck, he would and like get away with it. I'm sure I'd be like, hey, anybody wanna, you could K square for free. And any takers, he'd probably be like the first one. He'd be like, Bambi, first on the list. I can get away with it? Yes, free. No. He'd probably be the first one on the list.
I compare Caparo to Mustard Girl. One wants to like make fun of him and stuff like that, and Mustard to attract him.
I don't know. I mean, personally, I don't really care about that clown. I mean, I don't care about a 30-year-old loser in Missouri who has no job and lives with his fucking grandfather. I'm supposed to care about him. Why? I don't. I don't really care about that little fucking loser. He's more obsessed with me than I am with him.
That is true. That's how that guys.
And the only reason why I'm talking about him recently is because he won't shut the fuck up. Comes in my fucking room, gets on my fucking panel, thinks he's gonna run shit, and continues on for the next like 2 or 3 days, like today. I don't want to talk about that little fucking clown. There's nothing to say about him. He's a junkie. He's unemployed. He's a fucking loser. His channel sucks. I mean, there's nothing more to say past that. There's nothing to say about that little fucking loser. I don't talk about him like he does me. And I don't understand his fascination with trying to get my attention. I don't want to talk about him. What's up, Deborah? Good to see ya.
Deborah, I don't know Deborah Howard.
I find it weird. It's just fucking weird. I haven't really done anything to that little fucking clown. And he's got people who are calling him, showing up at his house, harassing his grandfather, calling jobs, and he's fixated on me, who's done none of that. Make sense of it.
He likes women.
I'm just saying, make sense of that.
I don't think I.
I mean, I'm going to be focused on the person that's coming to my house, calling my house, actually doing fucked up shit. I'm going to be focused on that person as opposed to somebody who doesn't even really mention. I don't get it, but nothing with that fucking guy. I don't understand. I wish he would just go back under the rock he came from.
Probably to take a break. Seriously, where got a lot of hate. I would take.
I'm sorry?
If I was a player, I would take a break from you, I would take a break.
That's not gonna happen. Even the detective there in Hayti knows that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. He's not gonna stop. Hence why no one in the Workyverse is gonna be prosecuted unless they show up at his house. Because he's not a victim.
That's not exactly true either, because Jeff showed up. They had a fight, and that nothing came of that.
Well, this is what the detective told me. He said that if he had been on duty that day, Seth would have been arrested. No questions asked. He would have been arrested. And he told me if anybody shows up, anybody, they're going to get arrested. Doesn't matter who it is. They're going to get arrested. That's a fact.
Yeah, I thought.
But what they're not going to do is charge people with harassment who are responding to Square's stupidity. As in, Square wants to get online and say Mustard Square's a faggot and lives at this address, and I'm going to do this to him. Guess what? When Mustard Square comes live and says, "Hey Square, I'm going to choke you to death, you little fucking faggot," not much Square can do because he's perpetuating. He's not the victim. He's not innocent. In the situation with Square there in Missouri, he's 50% responsible. When you're 50% responsible, no one's going to charge the perpetrator. That's how that works. And that's literally where Square's at. The FBI ain't touching it. Fucking his local PD ain't touching it because he's not innocent. He's half the problem.
So you think he handled it incorrectly when he got approached that.
He doesn't seem to get that through his fucking head. And I tried to explain that to him. I tried to explain to him what the detective said. I tried to explain to him what the federal prosecutor said.
Am I being?
He won't get it through his head.
Am I being streamed not by Square? Is that what you're saying? You might be being streamed.
Well, if Square's playing my video, he's going to get a copyright, is what's going to happen. He's playing my video. I copyright struck him before, I'll hit him again because I told him don't play my fucking copywritten content.
I mean, it is a funny video. I watched
Oh, but my
Yeah, my whatchamacallit, Whiskey, my whatchamacallit. He can't even fucking talk.
all from the.
He's got Paula, the Rogaine saggy titty queen, over there sucking his dick, and I'm just like, really, Rogaine? I think everybody's seen your ugly ass picture enough. The Rogaine queen. She ought to go invest in a wig instead of sucking Square's dick.
He used to hate him so much, and now he's having her on panel, and that's weird. Hating. Whatever. That's like we're becoming friends with you.
Right.
Forgive and forget. Yeah.
Well, I've been trying to forget this clown, but he just won't let me forget.
Stop stalking Bambi Square. It's not nice. Maybe I should throw that word. That's a hard stalking.
It's all good. I don't, like I said, I don't really give two fucks about him. He doesn't really matter at all.
All right, that one may be. That one.
And I'll be making more videos that are just gonna piss him off. I don't care.
Be next. Make him feel. Make a nice. I enjoy good.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
No, you do. Your videos are very well.
I
I just like
appreciate it.
how I support you, man. Never had a problem.
I'd probably say my favorite video to date that I did was the Tony Pizza 60 Minutes interview. That's probably like my favorite one when he's talking about being poisoned by the Iceman. That probably is my favorite video to date.
Do you like Tony Pizza? Like, what's the locale you? Is he your
I
favorite?
don't like Tony Pizza. No, nobody in Mob Tube likes Tony Pizza. Nobody. He beats on his dog, and he's a total degenerate.
Is is Square a felon? Is that legit? He's a felon.
He probably is jealous of Tony Pizza because Tony Pizza makes money on YouTube and Square don't make dick. Probably is jealous. Probably is jealous of Tony Pizza. He'd be the only one. Yeah, no one's afraid of Square or his fucking fake ass gun. Nobody. And I guess Square doesn't understand the reality. Reality dose Square. You shoot somebody with your gun, your life is over. Your life is over. Your 30-year life is fucking over. You will go to jail for homicide or manslaughter. Because that motherfucker's the type of dumb idiot. Somebody will knock on his door, he'll grab his gun and shoot them. That's murder.
Not self-defense.
Fucking idiot. And he is. He's the type that would kill somebody and try to claim self-defense even though it's not self-defense. That gun will get him right to prison, is what that gun's going to do. Right to prison.
Look at Bambi giving Square legal advice.
He shouldn't even have the fucking gun, and I told him that. He got real mad at me and Pam on a call because I said, well, I'll give you my opinion. You shouldn't have a fucking gun. What? I should have. I'm like, no, you should have a gun. I go, first off, you tried to kill yourself. First off, you tried to kill yourself. Which, yeah, well, I'm okay now, Bam. I don't care if you're okay right now. Well, what if in a year from now? What if 2 years from now you're depressed again and you get in that state? Secondly, you recklessly discharged a firearm into someone else's home. That's strike two. That's two reasons right there why you should not possess a gun. You are not responsible enough and you are not mentally sound enough. He threw a fucking fit, an absolute fit. Yelled at Pam, got real mad at me, and it's like, truth hurts, dude. I'm sorry, the truth fucking hurts. And not my problem. Don't ask for my opinion if you don't want it. You have no business owning a fucking gun. You're mentally ill. No business.
How long were you friends?
I'm sorry?
How long were you friends? Or friends.
3 weeks? 4, maybe?
That was quick. What did he do to fuck that up?
Well, let's see. Being a sneaky motherfucker. As in, after talking to the detective, I told Square, I said, don't talk about those people. I go, you're trying to get them arrested. Don't talk about them. You don't look innocent. You don't look like a choir boy. You don't look like a victim. Stop talking about Mustard Squirrel. Stop talking about all those people. And sorry, Mustard Squirrel, I'm just using you as an example. Just stop talking about those. Stop talking about them. Okay. So me and Pam would be in his room. He wouldn't talk about him, right? And then the minute we left, he'd start fucking pulling his scumbag shit. Oh, well, Mr. Fusion this and blah, 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 that. Every fucking time. And then he would call me on Instagram or cry to Pam, well, I don't understand why the cops ain't doing nothing. These people are doing every fucking day, 2, 3, 4, 5 times a fucking day. And again, me and Pam would constantly repeat herself, stop talking about him. Will, I'm not talking. Yes, you are, clown. Then he goes, I had a guest on my show, an author, Josie Lady MobTube was on my show. And I didn't want anybody on panel that day other than Pam, my co-host, and maybe some MobTube people that I knew Josie, right? He begged me and begged me and begged me, please, Bambi, I just want to meet her, please, please. And I said, fine, but let her talk. I won't say nothing. Okay. So I let him on. Introduction. He immediately started interrupting Josie. Pissed off Heidi Black and a few others immediately. And then he latched on to Deadly. Like literally, I wake up one morning, I replay Deadly's show, and I see him on panel with Deadly. Like he had just been in Deadly's room the day before, like that day. He followed me over there to Deadly's, followed me and Pam over there because I post a chat room. He followed me over there. That night, he jumps on Deadly's panel. I'm not in the room. I'm asleep. So I'm watching it the next day, and I see him on panel, and literally the words out of my mouth is, "Oh no, oh no," because I knew what was going to happen. I knew it, and I'm watching. A couple days later, I'm watching a replay of Deadly's again, watching his show at 3 o'clock in the morning, and Deadly's on panel with Square again, and I'm like, oh God, he's gonna kill Deadly's show. Oh God. So then Deadly asked him, are you talking to my girlfriend? You talking to Kim on Instagram? Square goes, and Deadly goes, don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, Square. Are you talking to her? No. Yes, he was. He was. Because I know he was, because what Square didn't know was Square said something to me in a text about Deadly and Kim. Well, Kim said this, and I told Deadly, I go, are you in I hit up Deadly on Instagram. I go, are you in a three-way conversation with Square, you and Kim and Square? And he goes, no. I go, well, then can you explain to me why blah, blah, blah? And he goes, what? I go, yeah. And then me and Deadly have a phone conversation. I go, why is he lying to you on panel? If he's talking to Kim and it's innocent, why didn't he just say yes? Yeah, I'm talking to her. What of it? Yeah, I'm talking to her. Why did he lie? That was huge. That was a huge red flag for me right there. I'm like, why are you lying about something that's so innocent? And then just other things he was doing, and then I had enough. He got mad at me. He jumped on my panel, called Pam a bitch, started going at her, and then he started coming at me, and I'm like, goodbye, clown. That was it. Told him to go fuck himself and see you later. Yeah, it was a list of things. And then from that moment on, he's been running around lying, telling all kinds of bullshit, trying to play the victim. I'm the victim. Pam's the victim. Deadly is the victim. Kim's we're the victims, not him. We're the victims of him. You hear that, Square? We're the victims. You victimized us. You came into our community, soiled it up, and now you went around lying about what you didn't do. I was nothing but nice to you. I gave you a chance, even though I knew I shouldn't have, considering the history that you have and the things I saw in the past. And I thought, well, maybe he's not doing drugs. Maybe he's not the same person. I only had one side of the story. No. The Workkeepers had it 100% correct with you. 100% They were right. 100% And that's probably the only time you will ever hear me say that. Fucking clown. You hear that, clown boy? Why don't you go cry some more? Because guess what? I'm going to make more videos tomorrow making fun of you. And there ain't a fucking thing you can do about it. You little fucking punk. Come grab my link tomorrow and get slapped around some more. Because there's a few fellas in my room that want to slap you around. So why don't you hit my link tomorrow? I'll let the men in my room take care of you. You little fucking bitch. So God, he's so fucking boring. He ran Deadly's channel right into the fucking ground. Right into the ground.
Still full.
Bro, let's watch some police cams of people at their lowest in life. And let's make fun of them and act like we know legalese and like we went to law school, even though we probably didn't even graduate high school.
I thought he went to college. I thought he
Yeah, Square, why don't you tell me about those clinicals? You know, those clinicals you have in 6 weeks of college. You know, those big old clinicals you have being a phlebotomist. You don't have clinicals being a phlebotomist, you fucking loser. It's a goddamn 6-week community college course. My fucking 18-year-old could go get her fucking phlebotomy license right now if she wanted to. 6-week course. And actually, I was told it's actually now 4 weeks. It's a 4-week course. Fucking clinicals, you fucking bullshitter. Oh, and Square, it's a PSYD, not a PhD. Get it straight. PSYD. But you probably have no fucking clue what that means because you're a fucking idiot.
gonna lie. I have. But I never went to.
Fucking clown.
Guess we thoroughly best player. Any questions?
I'm sorry?
You know, I was addressing the audience. So I was like, well, best player. Any questions?
Yeah, why don't you come grab the link, Square, you fucking pussy? Come grab the link, you fucking clown. I'm in the mood to fucking slap you in the mouth. Let's go, clown boy. Come on, grab the link, pussy. Thought you were real big and bad the other day, didn't you? You know, why don't you get on panel and cry some more about how you're a victim and tell me some more bullshit stories?
Right,
I don't know what's going on.
Danby, can you go in my chat and my chat was disabled again. Go in there.
I'm sorry?
You're a managing mod, right? So can you the rogue mod disabled my chat. Can you
I will take care of it.
Okay.
Let me see. It says it's on. Your chat's on.
I tried to drop the link, it says it's off.
Yeah, I should probably block them if I were you. Yeah, I don't know how to do it from the chat room. Like, I have, messages. Let me see. Yeah, the messages are going through. I just typed in the chat room.
Well, I just sent you a okay.
Oh, let me check my page and see if anybody's like sending me any messages. Yeah, there you go. It's on. It's on.
Try to drop it again.
Yeah, somebody wants to play games because they're like, I don't know, triggered, I guess.
Triggered.
Triggered. You should probably cover that up. Your triggered is showing. Your desperation is showing. You might want to cover that up. He sold narcotics? Holy shit. And he wants to say, I'm the drug dealer? What a fucking clown. Are you for real? Yeah, fucking clown, man. Who the fuck would buy drugs from him? Well, T-Dog would probably buy pills off him, but that's probably about it.
No idea who that is. No idea who he's talking.
Oh, that's his ex-con buddy. His ex-con robber buddy. That slept on his couch with him and Grampy. Stole his pills. And then he had to pretend to be a tough guy and kick him out. Yeah. Ain't that right, Square? Ain't that right? Your buddy T-Dog stole your pills. You were crying to me on the phone about it with Pam. Ain't that right? Oh, yeah, and that dox you had of his buddy T-Dog is 100% correct, by the way. You did have the right docs. Don't listen to Square. He was just trying to hide it. That's his buddy. You wanted this, Ian. You got it. You wanted this, you got it. All the secrets will come out. All of them.
Where was I?
Why don't you tell your chatter, Square, how you tried to look down my shirt on 2 different occasions on camera? And how you got caught by Pam and Deadly on 2 different occasions in the chat room. Why don't you talk about that, Square? Why don't you tell people how you try to look down women's shirts when they're on panel? You shove your head right into the fucking camera trying to look.
Like,
I mean,
Joe,
come on.
I can see down your shirt.
You want to talk? Let's talk. My fucking chat room saw it. Deadly saw it on his. Yeah, but you did it like 2-3 times. You fucking pervert.
Because of you, Square, Bambi won't even cam up on my live. Thanks a lot, Square.
I'm not camming up because I'm not at my laptop. I'm not at my streaming station.
You're good. I'm totally.
And I'm still kind of under the weather, so.
How long you been sick?
About 2 weeks.
You got the vid? You got the COVID?
No, I got the rhinovirus.
The fuck is that?
Cold. That's it. Cold. I got your common cold. You know, it's time of year. Yeah, that's why I'm like sniffling all the time because I got like allergies and the common cold going on.
Take some Flintstone chewable, drink a glass of milk.
Yeah. I haven't had a Flintstone chewable since I was a kid. That's funny that you mentioned that.
Got jokes. Got jokes.
Shooter? No. I probably missed some. Definitely.
Well, which room are you going to be in, Kirby? Are you going to be in this one or Squares? Which room? Which room, Kirby? This one or Squares? Which one are you going to be in? You should probably pick one or I'll pick one for you.
Who's Kirby?
Nice sock. You know, like you didn't think I didn't know that sock name when you were running around MobTube thinking you were cute, thinking you were witty. Nah, not witty.
What are we talking
Just telling Kirby, pick a room. Stick, chewing hick, pick a room.
about? Choosing between mine and Square?
Yeah, you're gonna be in Brewski's, you're gonna be in Square's chat room. Kirby, which one? Like I said, do you want to pick or do you want me to choose for you? Because I mean, I can choose for you right now and make it real simple.
Can I give her permission to do whatever she wants?
You know, because all you're doing is trying to start shit. That's all you're doing. That's all you ever fucking do. That's why, like, you know, a lot of people don't give you any respect or even pay you any attention.
Flip flopper. Speaking of flip flop, I got coach fly.
And Kirby, I didn't get you kicked out of Edwin. I didn't block you in Edwin's. Someone else did. Because you kept coming in there opening your big stupid mouth and wrong room to do that stupid childish trolling bullshit in, Kirby. You should have known better. Should have known. There you go. I chose for you. Since you couldn't make up your mind, I decided to help you out. I chose for you.
Someone got hidden.
That's too bad, Kirby. That's too bad. I think you're cute. You know, shouldn't you be worried about your grandchildren, Grandma? You know, the daughter you're always talking about.
Crazy
Shouldn't
Kirby.
you be busy?
Go ahead. You can block.
And that's okay, Paula. I got some stuff for you in the morning. I'm going to have 30 people laughing at your ass tomorrow. Don't worry about that. All of MobTube is going to laugh at you. Don't worry. And probably throw up in their mouths, too. Because, boy, the pictures I'm going to show tomorrow. God, I love Sharpie Sunday. Love Sharpie Sunday. Tomorrow's Sharpie Sunday. Best day of the week.
Sorry. Oh, wow, I zoned out for a sec. Holy shit. Sorry about that.
Are you on drugs right now?
No, I was.
Uh,
Got you.
I said, am I boring you? I mean, I can lead panel. I mean, this is your show. You're supposed to be entertaining me, not the other way around. This is supposed to be your show.
I find you so interesting, Bambi, and you're.
Shut up. Just stop it. Stop that bullshit. Just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Just stop that. Stop that bullshit. Your Jedi mind tricks won't work here.
I'm trying to be complimentary.
And,
We hate it when it's complimentary.
well, okay. Well, see, I'm gonna lay it out for you. What I was telling you earlier today. I said, I know what you're doing, and again, I think it's fucking hilarious because I saw the video you shared, and I know what you're thinking. Motherfuckers are just gonna take that and run with it. They're gonna run like crazy with it. I think it's fucking hilarious. Kudos. That's fucking hilarious. I had somebody hit me up and go, Bambi, did you see what Ruski? I go, yeah, it's fucking hilarious. I go, you don't see what he's doing? It's fucking hilarious. I caught it right away.
Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing, Bambi?
I know what you're doing. You really want me to tell these people what you're doing? I know what you're doing.
Why don't you freaking message?
If you want me to expose it, I will. And then, I know what you're doing, and I think it's hilarious.
I sent you a message, didn't I? I sent you a message addressing.
And I can't look at my messages right now because it'll knock me off StreamYard because I'm using one of my burner phones to stream on right now because I'm being lazy. So, but no, I knew what you were doing and I thought it was fucking hilarious and I'm gonna run with it. So.
Okay. You're gonna be into it. Okay.
I'm gonna run with it. Yeah, I'm gonna run with it because I think it's fucking hilarious. So.
Run with it. That means I can give you more compliments.
Yeah, I'm gonna run with it. Yes, because I think it's fucking hilarious. I caught on right away, right away, like immediately. I was like, oh.
You put out the video.
Well, the funny thing is, I made that video like 8 months ago. I just hadn't finished editing it, and I just hadn't finished with the editing because I had some more refacing I wanted to do on it, and I just didn't.
Let me do this. Boom. Okay. Come on, man. Come on.
Like I said, this isn't even the avatar. That's not even supposed to be the avatar that's up right now. But I'm on, like I said, I'm on one of my burner phones, so it's whatever StreamYard avatar it picks.
It's Frank Castle and Harley Quinn. Crazy in love. Check out.
Trying to get me in trouble. Fucking Dodge Ram guy's gonna be pissed at me. He's gonna be like, "You cheating on me?" And trying to get me in trouble.
Yeah, I'll do one more thing. You see this goes to shadow. Okay, now I'll stop. Okay, get me up.
Yeah, that guy, believe me, that guy's he might just get his wish, and he might be seeing me in person. He might just get his wish. He might be having to see me in person in a position he may not like. Who knows? I don't know what the future holds. I'm not a psychic. But I'm going to find out on Monday.
The channel's gonna get got.
Who you doxing? No doxing of people. You don't want to dox anybody.
I'm a good boy.
Let's see what this clown has to say.
Be true. Some won't ever be true. You don't know. You don't know when I'm telling a lie.
Kirby's insane. She's like, Bambi was gonna move. I was gonna sell my house and move in with some strange guy. I don't even fucking know. When did this happen? And if truth be told, old boy was trying to find a way to come here to hook up with me, and I was just kind of like, I don't know, I'll have to wait and see. Oh, Yeah.
Everyone's trying to hook up with
I think Kirby's starting to get Alzheimer's or something in her old age.
Fuel.
I think she's starting to get Alzheimer's. I don't know. Because it's the same person that was trying to say that Square was going to move in with me. So, don't really put much stock in anything that woman says. She likes to say a lot of things that aren't true.
Mean.
So, bunch of lonely ass motherfuckers with no lives. That's the only way. That's the only thing I can chop it up to.
Bambi the truth. There he is. He's the truther. He read the gospel.
Yeah, no. At least the people in my community, are somewhat entertaining. At least I
My
can say that. I mean, what is your community? Like,
my community contains of you and me. That's it, and people that watch.
is it?
Just
Oh,
you
that's gonna be boring as fuck. That's gonna be boring.
I'm trying to get to 1,000. Why are you making fun of my channel? God,
I'm just kidding. I'm just saying, if it's just me and you, it's gonna be boring. I feel bad for your subscribers.
make it very entertaining.
I'm sure I'm not being very entertaining at the moment.
Listen to the soothing sound of Bambi relaxation.
I think it's funny. Like every room that Kirby goes into and she sees me in there, she gets so triggered and she has to make some stupid comment. I'll just sit there and watch and wait. She'll make some stupid comment and then boom, she gets knocked out of the chat room by another mod every fucking time. And I sit there and giggle and go, "Oh, can't be an adult just once, can you? You can't go into a chat room and be an adult just once." And she got booted out of Edwin's chat room, and that chat room's hard to get booted out of. Edwin likes everybody. And I didn't even know she got kicked out until I heard her bitching about him, being like, "Bambi blocked me." I didn't block her. I didn't even know about it until like 2 days later. And I was like, "Oh, you must have said something stupid. Like you do every time you come in there."
Every once in a while,
Wow.
make sure I get. I don't know who Edwin is.
It's somebody from my community. Really, really nice older fellow. Priest. He holds mass in the morning for all us mob tube heathens. Wishes God's blessing on his enemies. I mean, decent. Like more of a better person than I could ever be. I mean, really. A 100% good, decent person.
You are. See, you do have a heart. You just don't make fun. You're very nice. Look at her. Bambi. Don't get on her bad side.
I don't know. Do I have a reputation for being mean? What am I missing here? A little bit? What? I'm only, dude, I'm only mean when I have to be. I'm only a bitch when I gotta have to. I don't wake up in the morning and go, "Oh, I want to make fun of Square today. Oh, I want to do." No, I don't. Quite the opposite. I mean, really, quite the opposite. Like I don't want to think about these scumbags. I just don't.
She's like Jerry Springer. How can I start some shit today?
Well, I'm getting to the point with YouTube where I'm just going to start ignoring all of it and I won't mention any of them ever again. I'm about at that point. I'm probably going to start 2025 off with erasing all those clowns from existence on my channel.
I mean, I enjoy baking videos.
Except for the Tony Pizza one. So Tony Pizza, I'm in a Pizzaverse contract with the president of the Pizzaverse, kind of roped in, so that'll stay. But like the shit with the bug, this shit with Square, I'm about ready to ignore them into non-existence. I'm like about there.
Hi, Jules. Can you unblock me from your channel? Never.
Because honestly, it's just not. There's no point in giving them attention. Because if you give them attention, people are gonna watch them. They're getting what they want. If they get ignored on YouTube completely, then they're gonna go insane because no one's gonna talk to them. No one's gonna be in their chat room. What's the point, right?
Well, I felt like I was neutral, and I don't see a reason why just Jules would block me. But I don't know. Maybe I'm the new Wilson Brooks. I don't know.
I don't know. I guess I'm just getting bored. I'm getting bored. Boredom. Those people. I'm bored as fuck. I'm tired. I'm tired of thinking about them on YouTube. I'm tired of hearing about them on YouTube. I'm tired of talking about them on YouTube. I'm getting bored. So I'm honestly, I would probably say another couple weeks, another month, I won't mention them again. Probably ever. Maybe a brief comment, but that's it. And I'm going to do everything in my power to go out of my way not to think or talk about those people because they don't deserve it. They don't deserve recognition. Square does not deserve the Workyverse or anybody giving him any attention. He doesn't deserve it. And yet people keep giving him attention. They keep talking to him. They keep going in his chat room and trolling him. He deserves to be ignored. That's what he deserves. Ignored.
Agreed. I have nothing to touch on. He's not my favorite.
I don't know. People have fun making fun of him. So, hey, if you're having fun making fun of him, have at it. Me, it's not fun. I'm not having fun making fun of him. It's not enjoy. I don't enjoy it. It's not. There's no enjoyment for me. There's no laughter. It's not. Oh, this is so funny. No, it's boring at this point. A fucking year. A year now. A fucking year. I've been watching people make fun of this fucking guy. Yeah, I'm bored. I'm time to move on. For me, anyways. Everybody else can keep doing their shit, but for me, it's time for me to move the fuck on. I am bored.
I don't talk about Square unless he's brought up. Like I've had Mustard Squirrel on my channel. People bring him up. I don't. I mean, I listen. If I'm doing the show by myself, no, I don't talk. But other people will, and then I will add my 2 cents.
Yeah.
He changed. Square has changed. He's changed for the worse. I like Square when he was like innocent Square, but someone I'm not gonna say who I'm not gonna say who I'm not gonna say who taught him the ways of where he is today. He is he's a troll now because he was trained, taught by, and well, that person made Square a monster.
Oh, I gotta go get my laptop out. This sucks. I gotta go privacy strike Square. Oh, ain't that a bitch? He doesn't have my permission to play my voice. He doesn't have my permission. And I've told him before. I've told him, you play my voice, you get hit. I've got to go get my laptop out and go fucking hit him. Let's see if we can take his stream. Let's see.
Man likes his voice.
Square's a fucking stalker. Okay, he's probably jerking off to your voice right now.
Why'd you gotta go there? I was gonna give you a compliment by saying I'm pretty sure Square's not the only one that finds your voice attractive. Now
well, hey, he's sniping you, not me, buddy. He's sniping your show, not mine. Okay, he's stalking your show right now, not mine.
Are we being sniped?
Yeah, he's sniping you right now.
Well, he's here for you, not me. He's here.
Fucking creep. Why don't you go shave that unibrow, you little fucking creep? Talk about your dog's asshole some more. Because we all know how you're into bestiality. Just like Tony Pizza, right? The difference between you and Tony Pizza is Tony Pizza can actually make money on YouTube. You can't make dick. Except crying noises. And the occasional pill bottle rattle. Oh yeah, and the nodding. You gonna nod off, Square? You gonna nod like you always do during stream and fall asleep because you're so fucking boring that you bore yourself?
How do you
You
know that?
bore yourself to sleep?
How long did you know that Square was sniping me?
I don't know. I just like looked at my other device and
Damn it,
I
Bambi,
speak.
partner here.
I get my attorney, and I tell my attorney exactly what happened.
bullshit. Square, you don't have an attorney. You told me you didn't have the money for an attorney. That when you had to go to court with Brooke, it cost you like $1,500, and you didn't. You barely had the money. So what attorney? You got an attorney pro bono? Do ya? Is that what you got? Because a couple of weeks ago on the phone, you were telling me how you couldn't afford an attorney. Man, sorry, I just got to call that lie. Got to call that lie out. Yep. Man. Telling people, talk to my attorney. You don't have an attorney. Your imaginary attorney? What, did you talk to your dog and pretend he was a lawyer? I mean, what happened? Fucking ridiculous, this guy and his fucking lies.
Sorry. Okay, I had to screenshot some things. Bambi, I'm gonna send. There's a fake Bambi out there from Square.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I
Okay.
know. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
he's probably already read it, but
They ain't gonna get far because anybody in my world is smart enough to check the channel. So they're not gonna go far.
I mean, they're saying some outlandish statement.
Well, imitation is the highest form of flattery, right? I guess they really wanted to be me. The only difference between me and them is I would never be so stupid enough to type in the chat room that I was gonna K somebody.
Yeah, he's not gonna K me. I saw that comment.
I'm a smart person.
Bambi's not
You won't even see me coming. I'll smile to your face, and then when you turn your back, I'll slit your fucking throat. You won't even see me coming.
That's what she said.
Nah, I'm serious. You think I'm gonna if I was gonna whack somebody, you think I'm gonna let you know? I mean, do you really think that?
Again, it's not gonna be me. I saw that comment. He's not gonna K me. We're on good terms, I'm pretty sure.
Well, Ruski, in 45 years, I haven't K'd anybody. I don't know why I would start with you. Because believe me, there's people in my real life I would hit first if I was going to go on like some sort of spree like that. I would hit the pig before I hit you. You understand? To put it in perspective, I would hit Square before I hit you.
I thought we were friends.
No. I mean, what do you want to be on the list of people I would whack someday? I mean, you want to be on the list?
No.
What do you want from me?
No. Oh. Maybe she does match her video. Let's put out of me. Yep.
These people are so dumb. And again, I'm gonna state it one more fucking time for you retards. And yeah, I'm using the R word, retards. I never said I had a PhD. That's what you guys want to run around and say. I've never said that. You hear doctorate and you automatically think PhD? That's where your brain goes? PhD? Try PSYD. PSYD, not PhD. The PhD's for medical doctors, not psychology. This is where I dropped the mic.
Either way, Square's getting the D. What?
Fucking idiot.
I try my
PhD. Bambi's got a PhD. No, Bambi does not got a PhD. Bambi's never had a PhD. Bambi never said she had a PhD. Never said that. Never said that.
goddess Deborah is saying this about Square.
The dude's a stalker, Deborah. I mean, the dude's a stalker. What do you want from me? He wishes, fucking Square wishes he had a PhD. He wishes. He wishes.
Now I'm going to go throw up. Thank you.
Oh, you know that video I made of old Triangle and another girl that I uploaded to a bunch of porn sites? One of those sites has got 15,000 views already.
You uploaded something. People accuse me of that. You actually
15,000 views. Square does Sophie.
okay?
Yeah, I wasn't joking. When I say I'm going to do something, I do it. I follow through. I have the biggest follow through. Got to keep my reputation.
Hey, Alex.
I got to keep up with my reputation. You know, if I say I'm going to do something, I got to do it. That's how that works. You know, that's how that works.
Hey, Tyson. Hey,
I think it's
word around mustard. That's not a nice word.
what word? Yeah, I fucking hate Ty Stalker. 100%. And I'll be honest with you, Mustard Squirrel, I had no idea how bad this guy was. I really didn't. And, you know, I thought maybe he was getting a bad rap because you know how YouTube is. You know, a lot of people embellish. You only see the half truths. So I went into it knowing what I had seen in the past behavior. And, you know, he's giving me the story about, oh, I'm not on drugs. I went to rehab, blah, blah, blah. I'm recovering. And I'm like, oh, well, you know, maybe that behavior was brought on due to drug addiction. Now that he's not a drug addict anymore, maybe that behavior will go away. Nope. Nope. Fucking nodded 3 times on Deadly's piano, twice in one morning on mine, and then on a separate occasion on my piano again. Fucking nodded. We're talking like 6 o'clock in the morning. Start of the day.
It could have been really good music.
And he's like, oh, well, I'm sorry, it's my medicine. And I said, well, if your medicine's making you nod, you need to call your doctor. That means the dosage is too high. You're being over medicated. No, what probably was happening was instead of taking one pill, he was snorting 3 of them. That's probably what was happening. He was over medicating himself because he's a fucking junkie. I've seen it a dozen times with people like him. And then they make excuses. Oh, well, it's not my fault. It's you know, the medication. I just took my medication. Well, then call your doctor. It shouldn't. Therapeutic medication's not supposed to disrupt your life like that, where you pass out in mid sentence. That's not healthy. Those kind of medications are to be therapeutic, so you can continue to live a normal life. You can't live a normal life if you're passing out every 10 minutes.
That is
He's
true.
a fucking liar. Fucking liar is what he is. Fucking junky ass liar. Now, the difference between me and him is I don't need to take a dozen pills to deal with life. I don't have to take any pills to deal with life. And I actually am bipolar. And I manage it just fine without pills, without having to shove a fucking pill down my throat. This motherfucker's taking 6, 7, 8 different fucking pills to deal with life. I can't handle life. Whatever. How is your life so fucking hard? You're 30 years old. He's 30 years old. How the fuck is his life hard? What in this guy's life is so fucking hard?
He lives with his grandfather.
No, I mean, really, what in his life is so hard that he's got to over medicate?
Not his crotch. That's not.
Boy, I wish I could mooch off my grandfather and have him pay all my bills for me. Boy, I wish. I wish I could mooch off my grandfather and have somebody buy all the groceries for me in the house. Boy, I wish somebody would give me money to throw at ugly ass women on the internet so they'll show me their fat ass tits. Man, I wish. Must be nice not to have to pay any bills and to be able to mooch off somebody. Must be nice.
Jeremy, just to let you know, I'm at 3%. we can finish up the show. I'm just gonna let you know.
All right.
I didn't mean leave, woman. All right, I'll check. There. We'll spread the rumor. Okay, and according to Square, we're a YouTube couple. Anyways, that's the show. Oh, maybe I gotta go do something. All right, gotta go. Bye bye.